Hello everybody and welcome back to Spirituality with Gabriella. I'm here in London, really enjoying myself, and I just wanted to take the time to talk a little bit about consciousness and meditation, the benefits of meditation, and what consciousness is. What does it really mean? So I'll preface by saying that everything that I'm sharing right now is 100% my opinion, and also made up of research that I've done over the year. And I just want to share this because maybe it will help you, and maybe it will help you see the value in these practices such as meditation and breath work, and really taking that time to yourself every single day. When we think about meditation, meditation is really the expansion of our consciousness. So meditation is working on our brain at all times. We have many different parts of the brain, and without getting too technical and scientific, meditation actually reduces the part of your brain that is responsible for fight or flight, and it helps to boost the part of your brain that is responsible for creativity and insight and trusting your innermost wisdom. The benefit of meditation over time is not only that you become more creative, but you become more peaceful, you become less anxious. So normally, if you think about it in nature, when an animal is attacked by another animal, they go into a state of what we call fight or flight. And this is happening to us as humans every day, because with every notification, every request, every email, we are constantly spiking into this state of high cortisol. What's really damaging is that many of us don't even know that we are in that state, because we are growing accustomed to the constant notifications and reminders and emails and just go, 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 go kind of mentality. But what I really would like everybody to think about is, first of all, that is not a very amenable state for your mind to be in all the time. So constantly getting reminded of things, constantly running from one thing to the next, it creates a lot of stress, anxiety, and tension in the body. And it's also not very beautiful for the breath either, right? Because our breath is kind of shallow, it gets trapped in our chest, we're going from one place to the other. We can't really focus on anything. And so taking those 5 minutes or 10 minutes to meditate every day can make a massive difference. So how I like to approach meditation is not really thinking about it from a state of rules, what's right or wrong, because at the end of the day, how am I supposed to know? My experience is different from your experience, but instead thinking of it as an opportunity for myself to really slow down and give myself some grace and some peace, and allow myself to be in the present moment. And as you build a meditation practice, one thing that you'll begin to notice is that the present moment is very different from one day to the next. Just in the same way that the weather changes, that's exactly how it is in meditation too. So you might have one day where you can really tap in, you can connect to your breath, everything is clear and simple and free. And then you might have another day where it's really hard for you to connect to your breath, and it's really hard for you to maintain that consistency. And that's okay. And I really don't believe that there is a right and wrong way to meditate. I believe that when we sit, when we connect to our breath, we are already giving ourselves such a sacred space and allowing ourselves to really tune in to our consciousness. And so the reason I want to talk about consciousness today is because there's been a number of studies conducted on the benefits of meditation as a gateway to higher consciousness. So if you are at all interested in building your intuitive practice, in channeling, getting messages from your spirit guides, it really does start with meditation. Because as we meditate, we're rebuilding our brain. We're also expanding our pineal gland, which is a gland that sits between our two eyebrows, which is responsible for our dream state, our innovative state, also getting downloads and visions. And so, if it only took 5-10 minutes a day to be able to have access to this beautiful portal of wisdom, why wouldn't you do it, right? Some people like to do different forms of meditation, but I always advise just closing down the eyes, connecting to the breath, and envisioning a beautiful white or gold light around you. And so I will invite you to join me right now in a quiet meditation. I will guide you. It will just be a couple minutes, 5 minutes here. And we're just practicing connecting to our intuition and to our breath. So take some time, just close down your eyes, or you can listen to my voice if that suits you better. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release, let something go. One more time, deep breath in through the nose. Draw your breath all the way to the crown of the head. And exhale, release, let something go. As you begin to tune into your breath here, imagine that your eyelids could hang a little bit heavier. Relax the space around your jaw. And tune in to the breath with even more intention. Breathe in as if you could draw the breath in, creating a beautiful line of light. Exhale, releasing the breath, letting go of any weight, any tension. Inhale. Imagine you could draw that line of light all the way to the crown of your head. Exhale, release. Now beginning to come to a place of relaxation and center. Really trusting your breath, trusting your body, serving you in this moment. Allowing yourself to be comfortable with letting go of anything that is not present. And I invite you to imagine a beautiful golden light all the way around you, as if you could draw the light inwards, letting it sink into your soul in the same way that paint melts onto a canvas. Noticing the breaths becoming longer and deeper. Take a moment and ask yourself, what does my higher self want me to know? What does my higher self want me to know? Taking time to listen. Receiving all of the messages with gratitude. Taking one big breath in, breathing in this wisdom and knowledge. Whatever came to you is right. And as you exhale again, imagining that beautiful golden light all the way around you, protecting you like an energetic shield. Perhaps bringing a soft smile to the lips. You can place your palms together at your chest. And whenever you're ready to come back to your space, you can crack open the eyelids and repeat after me, Namaste. Thank you for those of you who joined me in that practice. That only took us a few minutes, and yet within that time, I most certainly noticed a difference in myself. And I encourage you to just check in with yourself. Ask yourself if you notice a difference in your own body. And when we work with energy, there are cues that kind of channel through us. So one is what I call energetic buzzing. When you meditate and you feel almost a little different. It's like a little bit of buzzing is coming into the head space, into the crown chakra. The reason for that is our crown chakra is expanding as we meditate. So our crown chakra is responsible for our spiritual guidance and our connection to the spirit realm. And so the more we meditate, the more we open this chakra, the more we experience that sensation of buzzing or tingling. And for most of us, it might start here. It might start in the third eye chakra. Some people feel it in their heart. But it's really beautiful because energy flows in through the top chakra and kind of flows all the way down. And so when we meditate, we're really clearing out this space and allowing the energy to flow all the way down through the head, through the spine, all the way down to the base of the feet, to our root chakra. Thank you so much for being willing to join me in the journey to expand your consciousness. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. You can hit that subscribe button. I really love watching our community grow, and I'm just so grateful for all of you. If you are interested in discovering more about this, I will be publishing a course online called Raise Your Vibration. It's all about tapping into your intuition and growing your spiritual guidance, starting to channel, starting to understand different spiritual modalities and practices, some of which are very ancient, like shamanism. So I will link that down below. And if you are interested in getting a reading or coaching, then you can also check that out down below. We have a remote retreat coming up on July 16th, 2022, if you are watching this live. If not, thank you so much for still being here. I love you. And I'm going to send you off with so much love and light. May you be blessed on your journey towards consciousness. Namaste.